Americans, our movement is far from over. In fact, our fight has only just begun. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So with American pride swelling in our hearts and American courage stirring in our souls, I say these words to you. We will make America great again.
Should the supreme leader in Iran be worried right now?
I would say he should be very worried, yeah. He should be. As you know, they're negotiating with us.
I know they are, but the protesters have said, where are the Americans? You promised them we would have their back. Do we still have their back?
Well, we've had their back, and look, that country's a mess right now because of us. We went in, we wiped out their nuclear.
So that's the question. If we wipe them out,
we have peace in the Middle East.
Yeah.
If I didn't take out their nuclear, think of it. If we didn't take out that nuclear, we wouldn't have peace in the Middle East because the Arab countries could have never done that. They were very, very afraid of Iran. They're not afraid of Iran anymore. We wiped out those beautiful B-2 bombers. One's right over there. Those beautiful little models. Those beautiful B-2 bombers went in and they hit their target, every single bomb, and obliterated it. And because of that, they were going to have a nuclear weapon within 1 month.
Yeah.
Within 1 month, they were going to have a nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
That was a big threat. That they're not going to have it anymore.
But if we obliterate it, what's the deal about? I mean, if there's no more, are they trying to restart the nuclear program?
Well, I heard that they are, and if they do, and I let them know, if they do, we're going to send them right back and do their job again.
So your understanding is they tried to restart it, and that's why you're threatening force?
They tried to go back to the site. They weren't even able to get near it. There was total obliteration. But they were thinking about starting a new site in a different part of the country. We found out about it. I said, you do that, we're going to do very bad things to you.
Finally, Iraq has finally agreed to finally arrange a meeting for a nuclear talk with the United States of America. Before I go to the narration script of this particular video, I want to use this opportunity to thank all my viewers, my subscribers, and those who have been watching and dropping a comment on my video, and also those who have been liking our video. I just want to say thank you for your view, thank you for your like, thank you for your comment. So today, Iraq has finally agreed for a nuclear talk with the United States of America. So far, so good. After the uprising, the controversy, the protests, and everything that has been happening in the country, Iraq, and also the economic war between Iraq and the United States.
So after months of rising tension, diplomatic silence, and a military warning, the United States and Iraq are back at a negotiating table. This Friday, officials from both countries resumed nuclear talk in Oman, a neutral ground long known for quietly mediating high-stake diplomacy. Iraq says it is willing to negotiate and guarantee that its nuclear program remains strictly peaceful. Iranian officials insist they are ready for a serious and a lasting agreement, but only if the US sanctions are lifted in return. The United States, on the other hand, said diplomacy is still the preferred option, but remain deeply concerned about the uranium enrichment level, transparency, and regional security risk. The US Senator Marco Rubio has launched an attack on the Iran regime, accusing Tehran of sponsoring terrorists and destabilizing the entire region of the world. In a strong statement, Rubio said Iran continues to fund, arm, and support militant groups across the Middle East, despite repeating international warning and sanctions. He argued that Tehran actions are not defensive, but part of broader strategy to expand influence through the violence and the proxy warfare. The United States and its allies must take a tougher stand to protect stability in the Middle East and beyond. Iran, however, has repeatedly denied the accusation, insisting that it supports what it calls resistance movement and claiming its policies are aimed at defending national and regional interests. As tensions remain high, Rubio remarks add more pressure to the already fragile diplomatic environment, especially as nuclear talk and sanction debates continue.
format and location of Friday's talks with Iran, and clarify, given that Iran refuses to negotiate its missile program and insists on a right to enrich uranium, is the U.S. open to a compromise if that means reaching a deal to avoid military action? And separately, if I may, how exactly do these negotiations advance President Trump's repeated pledges to help the Iranian protesters, many of whom are likely to see these nuclear talks as legitimizing the very government that violently massacred its own people?
Well, let me first say, just on the logistics, at the end, let me back up and say, from a big picture perspective, I think it's pretty clear right now, President Trump is willing to talk to and meet with and engage with anyone in the world. I mean, that we don't view meetings as a concession. We don't view meetings as even legitimization. It is our willingness to sit and listen and talk to anyone, any adversary, any ally, obviously, but anyone around the world. And so the president's always been open to that. He showed that in the first administration, and he's showing it again now.
Please, if this is your first time watching this video, please you can hit up the subscribe button, like and share this video for more videos like this to come in the future. Peace out.